Rippity Doodah here with another episode of Hunting the Yellow Monster. So here we go again. We've come to the last of our stock of cards. So we have this final rack pack here. We are at 719 out of 720 base cards. We're looking for Shawon Dunston, Chicago Cubs shortstop Shawon Dunston. We're also missing 3 Provisions cards in Will Clark, Mark McGwire, and Dwight Gooden. So obviously we're not going to get to all the Provision cards in this pack, but hopefully we could pull something good. Looking for Paul Molitor, Bo Jackson, John Smoltz, Ozzie Smith, Greg Maddux, and Ryan Sandberg in terms of nice duplicates that we could put into top loaders. I have decided that regardless of what happens, I'm not buying any more of the cello packs. Cello packs tend to be a little bit overpriced, and we already did a full box of the Super Jumbos and then a box of the Jumbo Cellos, so kind of not looking to open any more of those. So today on eBay, I bought the last 3 All-Star insert cards that I was missing. So those will be on their way. We're going to open this pack, and then we're going to make some decisions about how we're moving on in this series. Most simple version would be if we find Dunston in here, then we are done with our pack openings. But let's wait and see what we find in here, and then we're gonna make some decisions. It would also be great to find a Seattle Mariners sticker logo sticker, I should say, because I'm missing only one of those to have a full duplicate set of those. Well, there's another of the Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds second generation stars, so that's fun to find. But we're really just looking for that Dunston card at this point. There's Wally Joyner, he was a good player. There's Troy Afanier, card number 1 in the set here. Steve Avery, Keith Miller, Romine. Hey, there's a Cal Ripken Jr. It's pretty good looking too in terms of its centering, so that could I think that I already have a top-loaded Ripken, but regardless, nice card to find. Okay, so ending up with our Giants logo. As we've been doing with the last couple of these, we're opening the rack packs from the front, so as to not spoil or potentially spoil what the Provisions card would be. A little bit of a scuff there on Bob Melvin. John Moses, Jay Bell. Hey, maybe we're in a good spot in the collation here. Cal Daniels, Rance Malinix, Gene Harris. Then we got Joe Girardi. We are just looking for that Dunston though. And Franklin Stumms, Wally Backman. There's Vince Coleman. You know, you gotta love a base stealer. I'll throw him up there. Oh, there's an Olerud, but look at that. That's interesting there. And we got a Milwaukee Brewers logo. We love our Milwaukee Brewers, so maybe that's a good sign. We're into the last section of this rack pack here. Okay. Here we go. We've got our Provisions card in the back there. We can see it. Mark Carrion, Jody Reed, Craig Worthington, Mark Thurmond, Greg Brock, Brian Downing. Oh, Terry Shumpert. I saw the S there, and I should have known because we're looking for Dunston, not Shumpert. But hey, there's Mike Heath. We didn't find Heath was one of the 2 cards we were missing when I bought all these rack packs. So that's only the second Mike Heath that I pulled. I mean, pretty good. I think that's better centered than the one that I pulled last time too. So we'll call that a win. Dave Hollins. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 shots left at our Dunston card here. Eric Anthony, Thomas Howard, and Bob Guerin. So we're not gonna pull Dunston again. We got a Cleveland Indians logo, and that's upside down. Okay, so we're looking for Clark, McGwire, or Gooden. Okay, I've seen the moon in that position before. Is this Bo Jackson again? It is. All right, you know what? If we're going to pull a duplicate in these, pulling a Bo Jackson would be, if I had to pick one, considering I already have an Eric Davis. We got a Bo Jackson that we'll throw into a top loader then. Okay, so decision time. We got another stack here. I'm starting to get overrun in duplicates and triplicates and all of these. And I was taking another quick look today. I don't really see any great deals right now in terms of rack packs. I found a couple more good like eBay lots and auctions and such, so that I could do the 5 for these last 3 videos. But like I said, I'm not really looking for cellos anymore. I could grab a bunch of wax packs, but at this point, I don't know that it's really going to do much for me. So regardless of what happens, there is going to be a bit of a hiatus on this series while I'm getting stuff in. So like I said, I already ordered the 3 All-Star cards, insert cards that I was missing. I found those, got them combined shipping from eBay. I think I'll probably just do the same with the Will Clark and the Mark McGwire and the Gooden and the Provisions. See if I can find those 3 and get those here. And I think we are at a point where it makes more sense to just make a purchase for a single on the Sean Dunston rather than keep ripping packs here. So I would say that the plan right now is, as I said, there will be a slight hiatus regardless because I've got to get some stuff ordered here. But I think what the plan is going to be is that I will wait for the eBay orders to come in with my insert cards, and I'll probably just order a single of Sean Dunston. I'm going to consider this the Yellow Monster Hunted though. Regardless of what we end up doing here, there will be a final video showing off everything in all its glory here. But I think that we might be done with pack openings. It's getting to the point where I can't justify just continually buying packs to look for one card and just continuously be getting overrun with with duplicates and triplicates and everything like that, because I've already got a ton of them, which I'll show off in the last video of the series. So generally the idea here is that I'm going to wait for these cards to come in. Once they do, I'll put them together, and then we'll show off the entire set and the duplicates and everything, all the storage and everything like that, to show it all off. So this is not the end, but there will be a small break here just while I wait for some stuff to come in. So I'm shooting this on a Wednesday. I believe that I have enough videos to get through to Saturday. Once that Saturday one goes up, I don't think that I'll have anything ready for Sunday. Could be into the next week. At the same time, I'm also going to be thinking about what I want my next chunk of rips to be. I don't know if I'm going to do another big poll for sets. Mainly just because I haven't really seen another one that I'd like to do. Funnily enough, I was thinking that maybe Fleer 1990, though I like the look of those ones as well. Could be fun to do that. I've been hearing some rumors that if Raleigh wins the MVP, that's going to tank the price of Topps Chrome from this year. And I kind of like the idea of doing another big series on a set that nobody wants. That one would be a little bit more expensive than what I was doing for this one, though. So I'm going to try and come up with an idea as to the next thing I want to do. Over on my Instagram channel, I've just been ripping random packs. So I don't know if that's something that I want to do here, because I wanted these to be more like long form. But essentially, what's going to happen, we're going to wait for a couple of eBay orders to come in to finish up what we're doing here. And then we are, I'll post the epilogue video to show the end of that, and we'll think about what the next series is going to be. I've really enjoyed ripping these so far. Been getting not a lot of comments, but the few that have been coming in have been nice. I've been loving reading those, and I try to respond as quickly as possible. But with all the stuff going on at work, I don't get onto YouTube as much as I would like. Regardless, I hope that you've been having fun in this series. I hope that there's not going to be any mutiny or anything, because I'm not trying to rip the more packs to get this one more base card. But we gave it our all. I'm really happy with how this has turned out, and I hope that you've been having as much fun as me. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I really do hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one.